what do you think of Genesis? You know, the second and most significant upgrade proposed for 4th of February next year, 220.
I think it's amazing. I think it's great.
Unlimited block size.
I think it's fantastic.
How's that going to work, Brendan? If there's an unlimited block size, there will only ever be one block.
Not sure. So it's whatever the block is, will be whatever transactions are sent onto the network in 10 minutes that the miner who next solves the difficulty problem decides to put in their block.
Did you just say there will only ever be one block?
Well,
I can't believe you said that.
He's not techie. Come on.
If there is an unlimited
he
size,
did say that. I was trying to mask it.
If there is an infinite block size, a block will be infinite.
Yeah.
No, you can't do that. So this is one of the things. This is one of Maurice Sachet's favorite bugbears is the infinite block attack, where basically somebody sends a block and just sends infinite transactions with that block, or
It's
an infinite number of
but
huge
unbounded.
transactions.
So a block is
not infinite, but unbounded.
Time. Is that what you're saying?
Well,
Don't you understand that?
So
I'm asking questions.
So if a miner finds a block and it's too big for all the other miners to download and validate, the other miners are just going to say, look, mate, you're taking the piss, fuck off. And they're not going to mine it. So, you know, it's really down to miners to, you know, work within the system. And if other miners haven't seen 100 gigabytes of transactions and all of a sudden somebody's trying to push a 100 gigabyte block at them, they're really going to, you know, think twice about, and if there are 100 gigabytes of transactions in there, they're very quickly going to find out whether those are all valid or not. And if that miner is pushing new transactions that nobody else has seen on the network, it's going to be very quickly obvious that this is some kind of shenanigans. And two things will happen. They will reject that block. And so the valid work that miner did to find the block header is now worthless. Mm-hmm. And they will also basically take, this is one of the really interesting things that I think a lot of people don't understand is that miners get reputation. So when nodes communicate with each other, they will prioritize nodes that they know are good actors. Okay. And as soon as you pull some shit like an infinite block attack and start sending a bunch of crap information, all of that reputation that you've built by dutifully mining good blocks for the last several months and you know, expending your hash in an honest manner, all of that reputation goes up in smoke because every other miner now puts a black mark against your IP address, and you've either got to work to erase that black mark, or probably easier is to move to a new IP address and start again from scratch. But again, you've got to start again from scratch. So really, one of the things that is really incredible about Bitcoin is I've never seen a scenario where a miner can actually make more money by behaving dishonestly than what they can make if they are honest. And so there's a very, very strong incentive for all miners in the system to act with honesty.
That is amazing. I didn't know that. That is amazing. Talk about in there every day. Thanks for explaining that. That is brilliant.
That's all right.
Yeah, mind blown. I'm just going to be quiet for a bit while that all sinks in.
Fritz, why don't you come